morning, Spring Valley. I'm Aubrey Kane, your Student Body President.
And I'm Laurel Noel, your Student Body Vice President. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silence.
Hey there, Spring Valley. I'm Sydney Depositor.
And I'm Jordan Wilson. Attention juniors, if you are not eligible to get your off-campus privileges, you have another chance. Go pick up a form from Mr. Farr or get one in the Media Center before March 26th and turn it in no later than March 28th. And while you're doing that, get a new photo taken for your senior ID. You can do this at lunch or after school until the 27th.
Do you consider yourself a poet? Do you write short stories? And are you a freelance artist? Ablaze is SVH's online literacy magazine, and we are calling for submissions. If you have a poem, short story, or prose, or artwork you want to blaze to the world, please submit it to Miss Wargle, either in her room C233 or email jwargle@richland2.org.
Now we'll go to Rebecca Brickle with the weather forecast for the weekend.
Happy Friday, Spring Valley. I'm Rebecca Brickle here with your rainy weekend forecast. That's right, Vikings. It's going to be a rainy weekend here in Columbia. With a 50% chance on Saturday and 80% this Sunday, this weekend would be a good one to watch a relaxing movie or two. Not only will it be rainy, but there's also some cold temperatures expected to make sure you stay inside. The high for Saturday is 54 and the low will be 45. On Sunday, it's almost the same kind of feel as the high will be 55 with a low of 39. Well, that's all the weather I have for this weekend, but on the bright side, when it does warm up for good, meteorologists predict that it will be the warmest spring temperatures we have ever seen in Columbia. Back to you, Sydney and Jordan.
Thanks, Becca. National Honor Society is sponsoring a trash and show here at the Valley on April 18th. Take a look at the video.
This is how we feel.
You think I can pull that look off, Jordan?
Oh, definitely. We can start a new trend together.
I wonder if they have, like, leggings made from trash or something.
Well, if so, you could totally rock those at school now.
That's right. The policy changed so we can wear them now.
Yeah, but let's not get it confused like others. You still will get hours if your shirt is not long enough.
Yeah, there's been a little confusion. I've seen some people getting some hours. Anyways, FCA will be meeting today in room C219 during lunch. Anyone is welcome to attend. Also, anyone interested in playing badminton should meet in Coach Harris's room today after school.
The event, Find the Math and Karaoke, is tonight from 5 to 6:30 in the auditorium. Tickets are only $2. Now to Chandler with the sports news.
What's up, Spring Valley? On Wednesday night, the Lady Viking track team beat Irmo by a score of 99-41. Last night, March Madness play continued, and the night culminated with the Ivy League winner Harvard pulling off the upset against New Mexico by a score of 68-62, proving that anything can happen in this tournament. Today is another big day in college basketball, and it is highlighted by NC State playing Temple at 1:40, and UNC plays Villanova at 7:20. But let's not forget about our sports teams. Today, varsity baseball takes on R&E at home. Varsity boys and girls soccer teams take on R&E as well, and JV girls soccer takes on Meadow Glen MS, and the softball teams takes on R&E. That's all sports for today. Back to you, Sydney and Jordan.
Thanks, Chandler. Today is the last day to sign up for the faculty-student basketball game. The sign-up sheet is outside of student activities on the bulletin board. Our own Miss Shell is here to share a little more information about the student-faculty basketball game.
Good morning, Vikings. I understand that there aren't a lot of girls signed up to play in the student-faculty game next week. Well, I can't blame you one bit. Once you all heard how we dominated the squad, the faculty have, I would be scared too. In the 43-year history of Spring Valley, the students have never won. I predict a similar outcome this year.
Wow, that's some serious trash talking. We're going to take it over to Rebecca for what's happening with this weekend.
Oh, gosh. Hey, Spring Valley. I'm Rebecca Brickle here with your this week's edition of What Weekend Happenings. This weekend, Tina Fey's new movie, Admission, comes out. It is a romantic comedy about seeing old friends from high school and still having to deal with the same mistakes made during her high school years. Olympus Fail is another thriller that opens at the box office this weekend. After the First Lady is murdered, the CIA agent in charge is put on desk duty, but all of the charges when the president is kidnapped. With a rainy weekend on its way, a visit to the movie theater would be an awesome way to spend a rainy day. But if you want to brave the new weather, this USC baseball team is in action with their first home SEC matchup against Arkansas. You can probably catch a game tonight or tomorrow afternoon before the rain comes in. Well, that's all the weekend happenings for this weekend. Back to you, Cindy and Jordan.
Our broadcast today was brought to you in part by Shockwatch. That's all the news for today. Have a great day, great weekend, Vikings.
I'm so bored.
Hey kids, having trouble staying awake in class? Is your teacher extremely boring? And do you need this grade to graduate? Well, have no fear, Shockwatch is here.
What's a Shockwatch?
How does it work?
Watch detects your heart rate and feels it slowing down as you fall asleep. Then it shocks you.
Now I can stay awake.
And I can finally graduate.
Right, the Shockwatch is for all you second-year seniors. It is for you.
Warning, Shockwatch may cause interference with nervous system, brain, and spinal cord damage. 12 step.